Sean Cliver is ending 2020 with a last-minute banger of the year, releasing the Nike SB Dunk Sean Cliver in the holidays-themed colorway. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the resale predictions, investment potential, and if the sneaker is worth your money to hold on to. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. This video is sponsored by the good people over at Kicked Out. The owners, which are very amazing people, used to own the accounts Creased Up Kicks and Upsole AU. They've now come together and combined the expertise in reselling and now aim to provide as many steals and deals on sneakers as possible, more stock and value to improve your overall experience with shopping with them. They both are amazing people again, and authenticity is 100% guaranteed when shopping with Kicked Out. And they also stock a variety of the most highly coveted sneakers that I've released recently. Make sure to go and check them out, shoot them a follow, and check out the Instagram page. I'll have everything linked down below. One of the best places to buy sneakers. Now let's get on with the video. So the Sean Cliver SB Dunks. If you guys didn't know, Sean Cliver is the owner of Strangelove Skateboards, and he's released some pretty amazing things like the Strangelove SB Dunks, for example, which are a Valentine's Day themed sneaker that completely sold out. The materials and everything was absolutely amazing. It was like the pinnacle in terms of production value, and I really enjoyed having those sneakers in hand. And I do think that these sneakers are not going to be eclipsed by what the Strangelove SB Dunks were to many sneakerheads. And I do think that Sean Cliver is a big fan of doing holiday themed sneakers, because we had the Valentine's Day holiday, and then now we have the festive season, you know, celebrating Christmas. You know, it brings good vibes to a lot of sneakerheads, and I'm sure a lot of you enjoy these nice festive, you know, seasonal types of sneakers. They're very unique and they're always done and executed very well. To get release info out of the way, these sneakers are going to be releasing December the 19th, so good luck with copying. It's very soon, depending on where you live. They will be releasing for a retail price of 110 USD, or if you live in Australia, that's 160 Australian dollars. And this is a very cheap retail, especially for such an amazing sneaker like this. It's probably one of the cheapest retails out there, besides Air Force Ones and all that. But I really love these sneakers for the exact reason they don't cost that much. If you cop these for retail, you're pretty much making like, you know, 1,000% return on investment if you choose to sell these for like $1,000 or whatever. And I just love these sneakers for that reason, because they are the low capital cost with them. You know, it brings a high return on investment when you choose to sell, because these sneakers have such an exponential growth over the years with all Nike Dunk Lows, Nike SB Dunks. They've just been amazing in terms of the potential in the resale market. Now these sneakers are obviously going to sell out. They're absolutely amazing. We have a lot of nice detailing, like with the insoles and all that, and with the sock liner I think there's more velour and velvet, and you know, we have some nice baby blue suede for the overlays, and you know, some tumbled leather to set everything off. It's a nice and simple release. And we also have some metallic gold accents in the swoosh and speckled into a translucent outsole. Yes, these are going to have a translucent outsole with some gold glitter. Oh my days, these are going to be absolutely amazing. So with all that being said, where do I think that these sneakers are going to go in the future? Because they are going to be big, right? Well, I would like to direct all of your attention to the past sneakers that I can base the resale prices and the potential of the resale prices in the future for the Sean Cliver SB Dunks, which obviously let's compare them to the Strangeloves. So the Strangeloves, I think they dropped around earlier this year, around February, and then they released for a retail price, and then once they released, they resold for around 400 Australian dollars, which at the time was crazy, but they've now tripled in price, and I think they're trading in at around a value of 1,600 Australian dollars, which is mind-blowing since they've had such an exponential increase over the months of 2020. So do I think that the Sean Cliver SB Dunks are going to perform similar to that? Yes, I do. I do think that this is a nice special colorway. It's not like they've copied the Strangelove SB Dunks, you know, detail for detail. It's its own thing. It's a festive, it's Christmas styled holiday season sneaker release, and I do think that, you know, the quality is absolutely top notch, and yeah, the wearability is amazing. It's so versatile, and everybody loves those nice touches of gold, and you know, the whole sneaker, what it means to a lot of sneakerheads. Like, you know, it's literally a festive sneaker that brings you know, people together with such a trash year, you know, where we've had to disconnect from a lot of our loved ones. Christmas and in this festive time and holiday time is when we all come together as a family and congregate and all that and celebrate. Damn, we just went deep. I thought we're just talking about shoes, fam. But anyway, you guys are probably wondering where to cop these shoes, and they are an SB Dunk release, so they will release at most skateboarding retailers out there worldwide, you know, in your local skate shop. I know in Australia, they'll be releasing in like Evolve Precinct, like there are tons of raffles you can enter, and I think that that's the only way that they're doing the system, with a raffle system. So if you guys want to enter, I'll leave a ton of links down below. I think Soul Retriever does a ton of links, and I have them linked down below, so make sure you go check them out. Sign up for all of the raffles, they do not hurt, especially if you cop them for retail. If you cop them for retail, you're basically eating, because these are selling for around 900 Australian dollars right now. That's the trading price, like on StockX and all that. Realistically, they're selling for like $800 to $900 depending on the size. I do think that base sizes are going to perform the best, just because, you know, it's the light baby blue, you know, it'll appeal more to a lot of female sneakerheads out there. And then the larger sizes are more of the quick sales and all that, if you guys don't want any problem with selling the sneaker, because that is a big thing, you know, with investing in shoes. You want to know if you can sell the shoe. You don't want to have an awkward size like size 7.5 or something, when most females are around like the size 5 or 6, and then most males are around 7 to 12. You want to get a nice decent size that will either bring you the most profit, or, you know, bring you the most easiest of sales if you, like, you know, buy in bulk or whatever. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're buying pairs, especially when they cost as much as these if you pay resale. But I do think that these are going to go up over time. Maybe 2021 Christmas, maybe we'll see a bump up. And yeah, that's just something to consider. Maybe, you know, with this festive season, since these are made for the holiday, made for Christmas, maybe that they will increase within a year, you know, a year's time from now. We've seen a ton of that happen. And yeah, I just think that this is going to be an amazing shoe. Seasonal SB Dunks always work well. Like my point exactly with the SB Dunk in the Night of Mischiefs. Like those cost so much right now. Like they used to go for like around 300, now they go for around like 700. So I do think that seasonal SB Dunks, they're a really good investment, especially if you cop for retail. I do see them maintaining a constant sale price of around 900 Australian dollars. I think that's around 750 USD, and I do think that they will go up over time, maybe comparable to the Strangelove SB Dunks. Maybe they'll just go up, like, you know, they'll double in price or whatever. But I do think that these are absolutely amazing sneakers, and I'm sure all of you guys agree. And on that note, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. Hope you all enjoyed and learned something new. If you did, make sure to like the video, subscribe down below, and also leave a comment telling me what you think about these shoes, because they're probably one of my favorite releases of this year. That is a heavy statement, but I'll see you guys next time. Take care and peace out.